Now. For those who are fans of the 90-Day Fiancée, it is a reality show where couples, men and women, get to meet. Well, the report that landed on our desk. I mean, some people were expecting this. They knew that this was going to happen. Now, Michael Ilesomi, according to the report, has gone missing. I don't know if missing is the right word, or he decided to move on after moving to America with wife Angela Deem. Now, 90-Day Fiancé Michael Ilesomi went missing after moving to America with his wife 2 months after arriving from Nigeria. Not only is there a $10,000 reward for his return, but Angela's attempt to contact his family in Nigeria have been unsuccessful. Now, if you watched that 90-Day Fiancé, you as a Nigerian or African, if you look at the disposition, if you look at the facial, kind of telltale signs here and there on Michael's mom's face, and you look at relatives, at the beginning of it, Michael's mom was not comfortable and happy, like, what is this nonsense? How is it that you people, why, for what reason, don't you know, can't you see? Look for at least, even if this is going to be, look for at least a woman of your age. At least if there is going to be age difference, let it be in the same bracket. 5 years, 6 years, 7 is not too big, it's not too much. How come you bring a granny and a loud-mouthed granny and those type of tout, as they are called in Nigeria? Agbero, that's what they are called, like tout, like street woman. How can you bring a woman who is uncut? She is so loud. What kind of woman is this? Is this how American women behave and talk? Well, Michael had to convince family and friends, like, look, we will be making a little money from this, and also an opportunity for me to travel to the US. Probably Michael has been trying to get out of Nigeria. He feels that the US is where he needs to get to. Well, the police are involved, according to the report, and Angela said, we can't find him. Angela is 58, but she looks like 68. She revealed on a TikTok video on Monday, February 26, noting that her home security cameras did not pick up Michael's departure. Michael left everything. I mean, he left everything. He left everything. When I say everything, Michael left everything. I know that there are people probably thinking, oh, maybe he just left, but like nothing, not an ID, nothing to show his name on it, no clothing, not a toothbrush, 0.00, no wallet, nothing. Clothes on his back is what he left with on Friday. She continued telling 90-Day Fiancé, blogger about this. What he had on him is only $40. Michael had just gotten here during Christmas time. His exact date of arrival being December 22, 2023. Now, she went on saying, if he left on his own, he should have called me. Everybody in this town, I'm going to tell you, they say Angela is effing walked out because he's got no reason to stay here. I don't want to believe that. The reality star stated in a video with John, adding that Michael might have family in Idaho. She then simply questioned their relationship and if she got played once he got to America and disappeared from a rural home in South Georgia. But it's looking like he planned this the whole effing time. This is not funny. This is real. I am not Chantel Everett. I am not Danielle Gates. I am not Molly Hopkins. You've got the wrong goddamn American. Angela continued ranting while naming other popular 90-Day Fiancé franchise stars, adding, I'm telling you now, I am not gonna let you effing come here if you did not love me. He's my husband and I love him and I don't know where he's at. As long as he is safe, just call us and tell us, I am fine, I am okay. Angela said the police are involved, like I told you. She said this is beyond what the effing, this is beyond effing joke. You got my 4 grandkids crying that something bad happened to you. This is not carrying and Paul. She continued, what do I say to these people? Because I don't have no answers. We know he's deceitful, but I don't think he will go this far and not call at least my daughter, Angela added. Angela turned her attention to some of the fans, of ours asking questions about contacting immigration. Quickly, some people say, why don't you contact immigration? Let them grab him, deport him or something. Well, she said, you will have to use your common sense. If Michael is really missing and doesn't contact us, immigration can now take over. That's all I can tell you. The couple have been looking forward to reuniting in the US for a long time. Michael said, we have waited 3 years for the spousal visa interview. During one of the confessional in a 90-day fiancé, one of the episode. Happily ever. That was the title of that one. Well, Angela agreed back then, saying, this is the most important day of our lives. I need to get my man home to America. If that visa gets denied, it is over. The couple's social media romance began in 2018 on season 2 of 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days after meeting online, they started dating long distance shortly afterward and shared their first in-person meeting that season. Angela and Michael continue to share their journey on season 3, season 4, 5 till 7 of 90-Day Fiancé. In fact, a lot of people did not, they didn't embrace, Africans, Nigerians, they didn't embrace. They are like, what is this rubbish? How is it so convenient for certain old, they call them cougars, Why? Why are you liking our younger men? Why don't you go for people of your skin tone? Like, why is this like a practice? Why is it like a norm? Why are you taking advantage of some of these people, their economic situation? Like when you go to Europe, you see certain, younger men hanging out with older women. What nonsense is this? Why do you think that remnant is the only available for an African man who has been disenfranchised, who has been given the shorter end of the stick when they come to your country because you guys are racist here and there? You don't want to hang out with quality men. You think that they need something from you, or you think you are, better than them and all of that. So people were not comfortable in Nigeria, but there are other people that embraced it outside maybe. But a lot of people in Africa did not, they didn't like that at all. They weren't comfortable with Michael hanging out with such, loudmouth and also that age. They felt like Michael should pull, himself together and get a woman that, at least get someone who is close to his age. Now, I know people say age is just number, Oftentimes we see older men hanging out with younger ladies. There are people who feel uncomfortable about it, while there are people who feel good about it. But you find more men hanging out with, younger ladies. They have their understanding. Marriage did not bring bliss as the couple's relationship at tumultuous times. In August 2022, when the pair returned for season 7 of 90 Days Fiancé, happily ever after, Angela revealed she hadn't seen Michael since their wedding day more than 2 years prior. The biggest challenge, she said, our marriage is facing right now is the shady shit Michael is doing. She said in a confessional, he hardly ever calls, and when he does call, it's only about the visa or that he needs money. And on top of that, he put his Instagram up despite knowing I am against it. He even went so far as to block me. The season further documented Michael's cheating scandal as he was having an affair with another woman. Angela learned of his infidelity after she returned to the United States from Nigeria to work on their relationship. As she sent voice note and text exchanges here and there, she was sent, voice note and text exchange between them from a friend. But the thing is this, I know this 90-Day Fiancé is not really there. It's scripted. There are parts of it that are scripted. part of it are scripted. That is the truth and reality of it. I don't know what you guys think of this, because comments here and there, people said you treated him like shit, literally. Some said, oh, he got to the US, looked around and saw quality women. Why would he stay with someone who is abusive? Offers him nothing. Run, run, Michael, run. Run, run, run. You have suffered for 3 years, so it's time for you to enjoy yourself. Run, Mike, run. I mean, a lot of people are saying that they do not blame Michael for running, that Michael should run. A lot of people are saying Michael should escape, and that speaks volume. That speaks volume. People are praying and they are saying that, in fact, this relationship was doomed from the start. They said, oh, you have been played. Well, it's about the winner, isn't it? To some people, it's about who wins. Michael got to the US and he disappeared. He disappeared. Like, people are saying, Michael, run, run, run. Do not look back. Run, run, run. Do not look back. Run, run, run. And there are people who are saying that this is between Angela and Michael. They want to continue, being relevant on social media, even after the 90-day thing. They want to continue to be relevant by coming up with this, 10,000 if you find Michael, if you know where Michael is and all of that. Some say, oh, Michael just went out for some fun. Whatever it is, I don't think Michael will stay with Angela, like for real. Like for real. I mean, long term. No, it's not possible. It is not possible. I don't know what you think about this. Are you a fan of Michael and Angela? Drop your comment, like, and share. See you guys in the next update.